This is Paul. Yeah. I'm just looking at this dictionary. Yeah. They have what's called the Bookmobile. Yeah, a vehicle equipped as a mobile book lending service, traveling into communities without libraries. Oh. Then they have booksellers, a person who specializes in the selling of books. Yes. A bookstore, a place of business that sells reading material, especially books. Yeah. I had went online quite often to look at all the different satanic books that are available. Yes. All the Nazi books and the Mason books and the top secret societies of those that are in secret societies. Yes. And I know when you think about bookmobiles, they're harmless. I mean, they're mobile libraries. There's no possible way that all the different types of mobile government services could be wrapped in a system that Homeland Security would have used to sow into the population the fear of the takeover of the United States of America. As I remember it, there were quite a few employees of Homeland Security that thought that we were going to go the way of the homeland. Poo poo, poo poo. The homeland is a Nazi concept because the United States of America is actually a nation where all the citizens were immigrants from other nations. Now, let's say you're a bookseller, you own a bookstore, and you happen to have some very, very important occult books that not everybody can get a hold of. Pooch. You happen to be one of those billionaire collectors that likes the spiritual, you like the occult, what you like is you like to use different types of books and read those books and then sow your brain into the population because you had control of the technology and then cause fear into the minds of those that are citizens because they didn't understand. I'm just going to want to know all the Nazi collections of books from the Nazi era and all the occult books and all those witches that thought, oh, let's evil the population and enjoy and destroy the enjoyment of being an American citizen. I found it somewhat humorous because, when you think of a library book material, a bookmobile, or one of these mobile dental clinics, or mobile abortion clinics, or these different mobile clinics and mobile, what do they call, trucks, right? And all those employees that thought for sure, let's just witch the whole population. Let's put lizard in our asses and then let's shit the spiritual so that everybody's reading what is so scary. Now give me all the book collections of all those Nazis that thought that they were just going to take over the United States. We were going to be the homeland instead of the United States of America, and go through all the employees of Homeland Security, any and all of them that paid any witch, any spiritist, any occultist, any person that channels the use of technology to destroy the spirituality of American citizens has got to be illegal. In fact, it would be a hate crime, wouldn't it? Now, as I remember it, there was Janet's side of Homeland Security, the side of the fusion centers. Yes. Where they thought, well, we're probably going to have to take over the continuance of government. A nice civil war would get things going. Homeland Security would come in their Humvees, their modern Humvees, with the use of all their technology and round up all the citizens that rebel against being the homeland, pooch, and then there was Jane's side, the spiritist side, all those dogs and fish and geneticists that happened to be witches and occultists that thought we'll use technology to scare the shit out of everybody so that nobody would refuse Homeland's takeover of the nation. How is Janet today? Now I'm wanting to file that $284,100,000,000 lawsuit. The $200 million was for all the witches that took the assholes of everybody. Pooch had to read the shit of every individual. Po. I'll talk to you later.